Hey guys, so today I'm going to tell you a story. So this is a story time video, and basically I just wanted to tell the story about the 2 times that I've fallen off of Dino. So both of them were actually right before I showed, and I've been leasing him for not a year, maybe around like 8 months, maybe even a little bit longer. I'm not really sure. I'll have to figure it out. So basically the 2 times that I've fallen off of him were from warming up before a show. So the first time was in July or June or something, and basically what happened, the ring is right here, okay, and then there was no warm-up ring, okay, so my someone, I don't know who it was, put up a jump right next to it, and there's this big long grassy area, and then there's grass here, so there's one jump, okay, and then on one side there's a bunch of random metal poles. I don't really know why, but there was, and so there's a bunch of random metal poles. And then on the other side was the arena, and people were showing, and the judges box was on the other side, okay? So basically I'm coming to the jump, and most of the time if he runs out left, but I guess since all the poles were there, he just had to go right, so I really wasn't expecting it. So the first time I fell off was we were coming to the jump, and he ran off to the right, and then I wasn't expecting it at all. I didn't think he was gonna stop or anything, and so we didn't even get to the jump. He went off right before we jumped, and I think I fell off. I fell forward, and I think I kind of tumbled, and I landed weirdly on my back hip side-ish. I don't really know. And then on the way down, he didn't step on me, but he hit my shin, I guess. I don't know. There was this huge bruise on it, and it was really ugly, and it was really embarrassing because literally it was right by the show ring, so everyone knew that I fell because of course Dino decided to run off behind me, and yeah, it was a huge mess. So that was the first time I fell off of him, and ironically that was right before I showed, and then my second and only second fall on Dino was right before I showed too. So I don't really know why. In that show too, I placed pretty well. We actually did pretty good at that show. So I don't know. Maybe I just need to, everyone, now there's a joke that maybe I should just fall off before I show, because apparently that's what makes me ride. But falling off right before I show, but whatever. So, and then the second one was almost exactly 2 weeks ago, and it was right before I showed again. Basically what happened was, or was it 1 week ago? I can't remember. But it was 1 or 2 weeks ago on a weekend. And we were showing at my barn this time. And then, so this time we were warming up. And we were inside, because that's where our warm-up ring is. It's inside our indoor arena. So basically we're going to a jump. And I don't even remember thinking that he was going to, I don't remember thinking that anything bad was going to happen. I think, we got a short distance, I believe. Yeah, it was short. So we're coming up to the jump, and it's little too. It was 2 foot. It wasn't even the height that I was showing at. And so we were literally warming up, and I come to the jump, and we're going, and then all of a sudden I think I might have half holded weird, or I don't know. I did something weird, and I screwed up our strides. And so we took a short spot, and then weirdly I came super forward, literally up on his neck completely forward. It was really weird. And so I after the jump I come back up a little bit, and then something made me go back down. I don't remember what it was. I just fell back down. I couldn't get back up. I remember I was trying to push myself up, and it wasn't working. So I think so we're going forward, and then the wall is right in front of us. It's only a few strides out from the jump, 3 or 4 maybe. And then there's this huge, you know how big garage doors are? Think of big barn doors too, how big and open they are. And so there was one of those that was open, and there was actually someone standing there, and then a girl that was standing there too, and there was a chair over there, and I thought that he was about to run completely out, because literally so this was on a Saturday, and then that Tuesday before that, I'll have to tell you guys what happened. But first, what happened Tuesday made me think that he was gonna keep running because of what happened Tuesday. So he goes running, and I'm this is it. I'm hanging off the side of my horse, and for some reason I couldn't fall off. It was really weird. So when I finally did fall, I think the reason was I tried to get my stirrup, actually. I think that's what I was trying to balance. And my entire stirrup came off. Like, not the stirrup and the stirrup leather. Like, literally the entire thing fell off. So when I, like, tried to put my weight in it, obviously there was nothing to put your weight in because, like, there was nothing to put your weight in. Like, I just came completely off. So when I fell, I, like, came this way, and then I landed on, like, this hip. And, oh my God. So basically, this hip, like, is what I fell on. But this hip is, like, what hurts. Like, it still hurts to this day. Like, I don't even know. Like, I got soreness, like, up in here, too. It still hurts. And then, like, upper back, like, lower back on this side. And, like, my actual hip and, like, I guess the entire, like, groin area that, like, moves your hip. Like, all those muscles are sore. And then, like, the top of my butt, like, those muscles really hurt. So, like, I just got screwed up with this fall. Like, it just hurts. And, like, so, like, last week, yeah, it was, okay, so last week I didn't ride Tuesday because it hurt still. Like, it was only, like, a couple of days after my fall. And so, it hurt then. And then, on Thursday, my trainer couldn't make it to my lesson, so I just flatted, and I felt good. But, yesterday was my first, lesson after my fall, after I showed. Okay, so I fell, and I showed, and, like, I guess, like, the adrenaline just kind of was, like, making me feel real good. You know, like, if something, like, crazy happens, your, like, adrenaline just, like, shoots up, and it, like, can, like, make your pain tolerance, like, super high. And normally I have a pretty high pain tolerance, but I think this was more of, like, the day after soreness, not really, like, when I fell, it didn't hurt at all. So basically, like, when I was showing, like, I had no pain at all, and we did really good. Like, we got champion, which was my first time getting champion with Dino, so, like, that was really exciting. So that's why everyone's, like, making the joke, like, oh, maybe you should fall off before you show, because maybe you'll show better. I'm like, thanks, I only do good when I screw up, basically, thank you. Anyway, so basically what happened the Tuesday before this, we were going, okay, so everyone, I feel like if you've, like, watched a few of my videos, I've talked about it a couple times. Dino, he, can run off sometimes. He'll, like, take off. Like, he won't buck or rear or crow hop. Like, he won't do anything like that. And, like, or he doesn't bite. Like, he doesn't have any behavioral issues literally at all. Like, he gets along with horses. Like, he doesn't do anything bad. Except for, like, this is his one thing that, like, he does, I guess, and he takes off. So basically, it used to kind of freak me out, but then I, like, got a hold on it. At least I thought I did, guess not. So I go and I, like, you know, half halt release, because if you pull on him, like, keep pulling, he'll, like, dig into it and he'll take off even more. Oh yeah, he's an off the track thoroughbred, so just in case any of you didn't know. So if you pull and pull, it makes him even more mad and he'll take off faster. So I'm pulling and let go, nothing. And so we round the corner and, he got faster. Like, he just took off even faster. So I was like, okay. So then I try and I do the method of, like, I don't know. I tried to, like, turn his face into the fence, like, and so nothing there. And then he started going any faster, and this is, like, when it really freaked me out. Like, I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to stop him. I don't know what to do. And so basically in my arena, there's, like, a long side. There's a super long side. And there's, like, chairs here. There's, like, a gate here. And then there's a gate here. And then at the end of the arena, it meets in, like, a little point, okay? And then the gate, so there's a tree, like, right here, okay? And then there is a gate right here. And so we're coming this way, like, going this way. And the gate is right here, okay? So we're going and nothing's working. Like, literally, apparently we were cantering down, like, super fast. And his face and neck was completely over the wall, and I was trying, you know, like, trying to make him turn into the wall to make him stop. And I don't know why. I guess I was just panicking too much. Normally I know, hey, you circle your horse, like, that'll make him stop. And actually yesterday he took off a little bit and I circled him, which was fine. I don't know what happened. I was crazy. I was, like, scared, I guess, because, like, I've never been scared on Dino before. Like, I've never thought, oh my God, he's not going to stop. But yeah, I didn't think he was going to stop. So there you go. So we keep going and he's not stopping, and basically I hit my face on, like, the tree branches. Like, I, like, get a little scratch over here. It's gone, you can't tell. And so we, like, go and, like, I hit my face on the thing, and at that time I really didn't even notice it. And then we're going, I'm like, oh my God, he's gonna jump out. I was like, he's gonna jump out of the fence into the pasture, and we're gonna just keep running like psychos. and I'm gonna fall and die. I don't know how. I thought I was like, oh, I'm gonna fall, like I'm gonna get hurt or whatever. Anyway, so because the gate is literally right next to him, like there is no way he could make a perfect 90-degree angle. Like he was going straight into the fence. Like literally in my mind, I was like going straight to the fence. And apparently this whole time my trainer was like yelling at me, trying to help me, but like I was panicking and I blocked, couldn't hear at all. So at this point, I'm like panicking and still panicking after I get my face hit, and he makes a perfect 90-degree angle. Not kidding you. Ask my trainer. Perfect 90-degree angle. And that is when I completely almost like fell off. Like, so I was going like straight, and at this point out of the gate, it like, here's like grass and dirt and then gate and then concrete, like concrete and asphalt, okay? And it goes up to the barn and it goes down this way and it goes also another path up. If you watch my barn tour, you would like notice it. So yeah, if you like want some like help knowing where I am right now, like I'm trying to explain it the best I can, but like my barn tour is like, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. So we like get up, so I almost come off to the right, okay? And then he stops, like he like dead stopped, only because he thought that I was gonna fall. Because literally like the second I started tipping forward is when he stopped. So like he stopped dead in his tracks on asphalt, on concrete, after he was like crazy. Like we don't even know how he did it. Like it's crazy without falling. Like we literally thought that he, like when we came out of the fence, I thought, oh my God, he's gonna fall and break his hip and we're gonna have to put him down. Like literally I was panicking. So I almost come off to the right and he stops and it like jolts me back up. So I'm like sitting there, and then he kind of starts trotting, walking up the hill into the grass. By this time, I'm bawling my eyes out. I am terrified because me thinking, oh my God, first he's going to jump out and we're going to get hurt even more, or he's going to fall and break his hip on the asphalt and the concrete, or I'm going to fall and like face first into the concrete and I'm going to screw my entire face up, like, and then Dino's going to go running on concrete and fall and hurt himself. Like me, like I literally was panicking, like started crying, and I was just sitting there hyperventilating because I was like, okay, I could have just killed my horse. Like that's basically what I was thinking. I could have just been responsible for my horse having to being put down. So I was literally like terrified out of my mind. Like I just panicked and I didn't think good. I just literally lost it. So yeah. So basically that's what happened Tuesday, and then I showed that Saturday and fell right before, and then I went and I showed and we did really good. Like we got champion, which was my first time with him. Like that's a pretty big deal. So I don't know if it was like the stress or something that like really got my head on, because I just really, I don't know. Like my trainer, he says either I'm like super on it and I do really good, or I just don't do good at all. Also, I like need y'all's opinion, okay? Would you guys want to see, I went to Dover, okay? So I have some stuff that I got from Dover, and then I have a gift certificate actually from one of the shows, this past show, to like a local tack shop. And I was thinking about going and getting like some treats or like, you know, something like that. So basically, do you guys want to see like the Dover haul, or do you want to see like the local tack store haul, or would you want to see them together? Or if you don't want to see them at all, just let me know, because I like don't want to be like, oh, this is what I got. But like if you guys want to see it, just let me know. So yeah, just let me know, and then yeah, so I will see you guys later, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment and all that jazz. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.